Our next candidate, who's running for Circuit Judge of Place 10, Mr. Patrick Ballard.
How y'all doing tonight? I'm Pat Ballard. I am running for Circuit Judge Place 10. That's part of the Civil Division of Jefferson County Circuit Court, Birmingham Division. It gets a little complicated. I'll try to make it easy. It's everything in Jefferson County that is east and north of the Bessemer Cutoff Line is part of the Birmingham Division of Jefferson County Circuit Court. Judge Tom King is retiring, and I hope to be the judge that replaces him. I've been practicing law for the last 17 years, handling all of the types of cases that are heard in that court, which is lawsuits in excess of $10,000, workers' compensation cases, and appeals from probate court and appeals from district court civil division. The workers' comp section is important because that's a major part of the docket, and I'm the candidate for Place 10 that does the most amount of workers' compensation cases, always representing Alabama citizens when they've been injured, and I get called on regularly by the Alabama Association for Justice to write amicus briefs to help in appeals involving that, to help clear up the law about that, and I get called regularly to help with those things. Before I became a lawyer, I spent 15 years working as a carpenter and cabinet maker and a small business owner. So I've got the most life experience of any of the candidates for Place 10, and the experience I've got as a non-lawyer includes occasions when I found myself in circuit court, in civil, in lawsuits, and that's not going to change the way I would rule, but it will enable me to run my court in such a way that everybody, lawyers and non-lawyers alike, will know that and have the confidence that they're getting treated fairly, that they're getting a fair shake, that they're getting their day in court. You also need to consider voting for somebody who's got proven commitment to the community. I'm the president of the Central City Neighborhood Association, have been for the last year and a half. Before that, I spent 4 years as the secretary for the Central City Neighborhood Association. I am also the co-chair of CAC, the Community Affairs Committee, which has been striving for racial justice and racial harmony since about 1967. I am also on the steering committee of the Community Policing and Revitalization Program, used to be known as Weed and Seed. It was a block grant from the Department of Justice, working out of the mayor's office. The block grant went away, but the mayor was smart enough to see that coming, and he got the funding to continue that program. We had to change our name as a result of the block grant ending to Community Policing and Revitalization, but he not only got the funding to continue it, but to expand it so that now we're going across and expanding from the east side of town over to the west side of town. And I'm very honored to be able to be part of the steering committee that sets the policies for that program. So I think with those things in place, you can see that I've got proven commitment to the community, proven service to the community, proven leadership of the community that can't be matched by anybody else that's running for Place 10. So come June 3rd, vote for me, Pat Ballard. Just remember, Ballard on the ballot, and it will be real easy to find because I'll be at the top.